everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and I have an ERIN CONDREN haul to share with you guys. This is my Black Friday haul. I didn't end up getting all that much stuff, but I did take advantage of some of the deals that they had, and then I really wanted to get some planner folio stuff, petite planner folio, so that is what's on the top here. I did not realize that these would come all flat. This is one of the petite planner folios, and it's the black leopard print one, which I think is super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. I've got plastic on various things, and I'm going to go ahead and take all the plastic off of things so that we can talk about things and we don't hear the crunchy sound. So let's go ahead and do that, and then I will walk through everything here. Okay, I have everything unplastified, and we're going to talk about this first. So this is a vegan leather. It is definitely like a traveler's notebook style thing. I've got some smaller traveler's notebooks, and this is just A5 size to hold these petite planners. And I am super excited about this because I'm going to be comparing it with the Moxie Life Folio. This one is more of a rigid type of book. It doesn't have the elastic band around it. It has a magnetic closure. So this one's a little bit, I think, like fancier or higher end, definitely much, much more expensive. This, I think, is $42, whereas I don't know how much this one is, but this one went on super sale for Black Friday. So I am going to be comparing the two. This one's definitely floppier, looser. It's got the elastic band versus the other one has the pin loop and all sorts of things. There are still 4 bands in here, but I feel like this one is a lot cheaper version, and I wanted to know if I could get away with the cheaper version or if, you know, this rigid fancy one is the way to go. And I will compare and contrast. We'll do whole videos about the various folios. I think I have one other folio system coming, or at least a couple more A5 options coming to compare with these two. So that's going to be something that I look into and use a little bit. I'm going to be trying to set up my whole A5 system, combining different companies' A5 options. So I think this one's super cute. I think it, you know, it has that traveler's notebook look, whereas this one has a different look. When I did order from Black Friday, the freebie was the fine tip markers, and this pack happened to be the warm neutrals, and I really liked the color scheme of this. They're really, really pretty. And spoiler alert, I have the new mild liner set to the neutrals, so I will be doing some color swatching of this set, and I don't know if this is going to be a pack that you could buy or if it is available now, but we'll just quickly write these out. I have the different petite planners here. This one happens to be the Petite journal, and it has productivity pages. So these ones, I kept the pages so I could say these are sewn journals, which I really like, and they're 80 pages. So these are the A5 little journals here, and this one just happens to be productivity. It's the Etta V, and it does have gold foiling on there, which is beautiful. I do have these Etta V covers, or at least one of the Etta V covers. So real quick, we're just going to scoop things up and test these out in here, and these ones are made so that they can lay flat over time. They are nice and sewn. So these are the warm neutrals. They did have one other set of these that you could pick from. I just happened to pick this set. I like the colors of these ones. So we're just gonna take them out, write with them. They are fine tip markers. So we're gonna look at the tips because I don't think I've ever gotten any fine tips from them. Yeah, they're just cute little pens. They say markers, but I would totally use it as a pen since it is so fine tip. Yeah, they write really good. They're smooth writing. They are a little bit scratchy on the paper because the paper is so toothy and the pen is such a fine tip. You can hear that like scratchy sound to it. So there's like the brownish color. Here's the lighter brown. Oh yeah, that's like a really pretty caramel color. And I was super into the pinks and the greens in this set. Pink, and like a peachy color. Very light. That one's a little bit tricky to see if you aren't looking very carefully. And the yellow, oh, the yellow is really pretty. It's like a goldenrodish color. And then this olive green is just so pretty. Look at that. Oh yeah, so beautiful colors. I will zoom in so you guys can see that a little bit better. Love those. They're really, really pretty. They are definitely fine tip, but I would totally write with these. So I will put those in with all my other pens. First, let's walk through the sticker books. I'm not going to flip through all of them, but there are pictures on the back of the little flap things that came with them. This is the new design sticker book, and then these are the older design sticker books where they open like an actual book, you know, open from the side, and the spine is on the side. And this is a different way that it's done. This is the new sticker book here, and it opens actually from the top like a notepad. which is cute. So this one's just done a little bit differently. It does have a little like tuck in tab there. So this is the newer style one. I ended up getting these as a Black Friday special, and I think they were $5 each. So I got 4 different ones. We have got the Harmony Designer Sticker Book, which looks like this. You can pause any of these and look for a minute if you want to. I'm not going to flip through all the books. Then I've got the In Bloom sticker book, which is super cute, and that one's pretty because it's got the foil on the outside too. Here is the In Bloom. You can see all the different patterns on there. And then we've got the designer sticker book. This is the monthly collection edition 8, so it's got a page for each month in the year, and I've never gotten one of these before, but I thought that would be fun to decorate each month. Has a different theme and color scheme and all that, different foiling, but I've never gotten one of their monthly books before, but apparently there have been 8 editions of this. Here's what that looks like, by the way. And last but not least, I got the Hello Kitty and Friends sticker book. I thought this one was super cute. I have a soft spot for Keroppi. I just think he's super cute. I loved getting Sanrio stuff at the mall when I was a kid. I was always into like Lisa Frank stationery and Sanrio stationery, and just loved Keroppi. He was one of like the first things I learned how to draw, and I doodled him on like everything. But disclaimer, I hear some neighbors out like having a party or something. I hope you guys don't hear that. I hear voices every once in a while, but we'll just pretend like we don't. So this one's super cute. I'm really loving the outside of this sticker book. And there is what it looks like. Every character, it looks like, gets a page on there, which is super cute. I thought that one would be really, really fun to play around with. So I did end up getting some sticker books. I'm super excited about that, and definitely excited about the price on those because they were a lightning deal or Black Friday special deal. Now we have petite planners and also a couple of covers. So we will walk through these. I already showed you guys this one. This is the Etta cover productivity notebook. So it's got the lined page and then a little checklist on the side and the color changes on this. So you can see the color changes throughout the book, which is fun. I have this in a coil bound that I use for YouTube video notes and stuff, but when I'm setting up my Folio and Petite Planner system, I'm gonna have these as options, which I'm excited about. I tried to get quite a variety of different little notebooks, and this one is really pretty. This is a gratitude journal, and it is just in the Flora pattern. This one says 6 months of unique daily gratitude spreads, 30-day reflection spreads, and illustrative metallic sticker sheet. So I don't know if this one came with a sticker sheet. No, this one doesn't even have a pocket for a sticker sheet, but some of these do. I think it's really cute. They have the little pockets in the back, and then you get stickers back there as well. But this one's really pretty. It's got the rose gold on it, and then like each week gets a spread like this, and then there are those 30-day reflections in between. So it has different questions to answer week by week, and it's undated, so you can use it however you want. You can see the month spots are in between there, so you could put tabs on it if you want tabs, but I think it's a really cute little gratitude option there. And then next I got a daily petite planner. So this is actually a quarterly thing. There are 4 different ones. So this is volume 1. It's just January to March for 2023. I thought I would test this out, and again, like, I do not daily plan every day. I would be able to get a little bit further out of this than actually what's in here because I just won't plan every single day, but I liked the option of this, and I love the way that this one's broken down. You don't have an hourly on this, but you still get the circle check marks, and you get lots of space to divide it out. You can divide it into 3 sections, and the color changes each month. So there's 3 different months. You've got like the peachy colored month, really pretty like mauve type of purple, and then just a lavenderish purple. And this one is in the In Bloom pattern. So it's got In Bloom on the front and the In Bloom color scheme. And then this one also does come with stickers, and this one happens to have heritage stickers as well. And I really like these. Really, really pretty. I love the color scheme on these, and I love that there's a little pocket in the back, but these journals are really nice sized items, and I really wanted to try this one out and use it as a daily thing in conjunction with setting up my books. I feel like I needed some sort of daily or weekly option in there, and this happened to be a really good one to test out because I could just buy one and use it for longer than 3 months, actually, because I won't use it for every day. And then I ended up actually making a mistake with this one. I ended up getting 2 different of the wellness logs. I meant to only get one, but I guess I didn't realize I had added one to my cart. So these are both different color blends options. This one was called Shore, and I don't know what this one was called, but they actually have different wellness stuff. So I don't know if one of them was like last year's version versus a new this year's version, but I ended up with 2 of these, and I noticed the stitching on this one's not the greatest. It's a little bit of a hanging piece there. Probably just try to trim that off and make it work, but this one was the one called Shore, and the insides are a little bit different on these. These are both 6-month wellness logs. They do have like food and exercise tracking, but the components that you track are a little bit different, and also the stickers are a little bit different. So this one came with that set of stickers, and we'll see, they're just different color schemes there, but they're both super cute. Okay, so I'll compare side by side, but they are both 6 months, so they've got like the wellness pages in between. It's got some goal setting stuff in the beginning. And then this is the, the main weekly page that you get. You get movement for the week, healthy habit tracker down here. It's got 3 already added: daily water intake, daily step goal, nightly sleep goal. So you write in whatever your goal is going to be, and then you check off if you do it. And then this is the food log. So it's got space. You can do breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, or just breakfast, lunch, dinner, and maybe write the dates in here if you want to, or like your calorie goal or whatever, whatever in the first box if you want to not have it be food. And then weekly self-care, which I thought was super cute there. And so you walk through these for every week of the month. Keep going, and then you get a monthly progress here. So it gives you like a reflection type page, and then a goal setting looking forward type of page, and then you move back into more of these trackers, and these are 6 months, so you get 6 different sections, and the color just changes on the sections. And we'll get to the end here. I don't know if there's anything different at the very end. Yeah, it's just the same kind of format in the end. So this one is a little bit different than this one. I'll just go ahead and show you guys this one. It's got the beginning like goal setting stuff in here. And then this one's set up a little bit different. This one's different. It's got a place for activity, water intake in ounces, steps, and hours slept. And then it's got different system here: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. And that's what these pages look like. And then it also still has a monthly reflection, but it's different. This is monthly progress, so it gives you lots of things to write out, gives you a place that you can use for whatever, and then goals, accomplishments, goal progress, plans for next month. And then you move into the same pages. And again, 6 months worth, so you're going to get 6 different colors of these. But I'll show you guys side by side. They look very similar, but there's definitely some differences. So there's the activity movement page. And then this one's more open-ended as far as your food log, whereas this one has specific categories up at the top, but you could always cover those up and change them to whatever you want. So they're just set up a little bit different. And like I said, I don't know which one's like a newer version or an older version, or if they just happen to have 2 different versions, but I really liked both of them, and I will be testing both of those out. I think they're a great little way to keep track of all of your fitness and wellness and steps and all that good self-care, health related type of thing. And last Petite planner I got is actually a Petite journal. It is another one of the productivity page one. So it's the same setup as the other one with the check box on that side. When I was looking, they were sold out of quite a few of these, and they didn't have a whole lot in stock. So they actually didn't have like a full lined one that I could see. Maybe they did, but I must have overlooked it. So I got 2 of the productivity ones. And of course, Hello Kitty, super cute, nice and rainbowy with the gold foiling on there. So that one's nice and fun. And then I thought, because I was doing all of the A5 style things to try to put them in these planner folios and petite planners, I got one that would fit in with that. So either this could be just stacked on top, or this one could be put in the elastic band. This is the soft bound life planner, and you guys know I've used one of these all year long as my monthly calendar, but it's the bigger size. This is the 8x10. I'll show you guys. I have not used the weekly pages. I use the monthly spread on this. I love the big monthly spread. It's just set up on my desk so I can see all the activities. I don't use any of the other pages in here. This one happens to be an hourly, but they do offer these 8x10s also in the like the morning, afternoon, evening type of layout. And neither of those layouts I particularly like or use. And I loved this one. It was Flora. It's beautiful. I will set this one on my shelf, even though, I won't go back and use the hourly pages most likely. But I just think it's a beautiful planner. I've loved using this all year. I have it marked on November, and then the string is always marked on the next month so I can add things in, and it's just worked really, really well for me. I'm gonna have some sort of planner take this spot, but it probably won't be another soft bound just because I'm not using the whole thing and it's kind of pricey for just being a monthly spread, but maybe. But anyway, I was looking at the soft bounds, considering buying another one, and then I thought I might try out the A5 one inside one of these journals, and this one happened to be Etta V, and it has Etta V colors in it, so all of the weekly pages are Etta V colors. Like, it has its own color scheme, its own font, and I hope they do more of these Etta V planners because, like, look at that font. It's really pretty. The color scheme in this one's nice and bright in all of the months. It's got the monthly pages that are beautiful. I just love all the Etta V designs. So this one, of course, is a much smaller version, so I wouldn't have this set out trying to be all my monthly stuff because we have so many kids activities sometimes that this does not seem like enough space for that. But as my like everyday planner, this could totally be a good option in all the folio stuff. So I was playing around sticking it in here. I took out some of the notebooks, so I only have 2 in here right now. It would have to be my 3rd notebook, and that would be it. But I will go through this whole entire book at some point, just not in this video. This one's already getting long, but I could see myself putting this in here, and it's a very tight fit. Like, I couldn't get it closed every time I was playing with it. There you go, like, it's barely closed, but I could definitely see a situation where I put that in with 2 little notebooks and use that together. Or I could see a situation where I put 4 little notebooks in here and then just have this like stacked on top, like my 4 notebooks and then this stacked on top, and that's like my whole planner life. I could see that being a really nice situation. I love the A5 size things. I've been really drawn to A5 dailies, and I've been using a compact vertical. While we're in doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and stick in some of these Petite planners and see how well they fit in here. They're all A5 size, but sometimes they're too thick or whatever to really fit well together. But yeah, that lines up really well with the others. I'll go ahead and stick in 4 and then see how it goes. So we've got 2 ERIN CONDRENs, 2 Moxie Lifes in here, and that looks like it will close. Look at that, that closes really nicely. So it could be a situation where I'd have like a notebook, a daily planner, my goals. I think this one's the Moxie Life goals, and then either a reflections or a gratitude notebook in there, and then I'd have the weekly planner on top. So I got a weekly, a daily, all the goal setting stuff, some reflections things in there. It could even be a wellness log in there. I'm gonna really play around with the system and come up with some just flat out folio stacks, and that would be like your whole entire planner life in an A5 bound version like so. I think that would be a really great option, just having this as a weekly planner and then all the components you need for note taking and wellness tracking and gratitude and all the things could fit in there. Also goal setting stuff could fit in there really nicely. So yeah, that's gonna be my mission, to come up with some A5 folio goodness to share with you guys. But yeah, totally love this one. Like I said, I'll walk through page by page, but I just thought it was beautiful. It's got the rose gold edges on there. And yeah, love it. I'll read you this really quick. Features: thick 80-pound text weight paper, resists ink bleeding, which is, of course, you know, the ERIN CONDREN paper. This one is a thinner version of that. It's not quite as toothy, but it's still beautiful. 12 months of 2023 calendar views for stylish and stress-free planning, and each month has the monthly calendar and also beautiful divider page, the monthly, and then it does have the dashboard page with the lined paper before you move into the weeks. So it's set up really beautifully. 2 stylish pages dedicated to setting and achieving goals. Inspirational quotes and easy essentials are perfect for organizing in style, and I just love it. I think it's beautiful. I want a horizontal in an 8x10. I really, really love the horizontal version of this. So I hope they come out with more of these Etta V, you know, style planners. I love the colors and the fonts and everything about this one. So that one is going to be one I really, really like. I really thought about possibly making this my fitness planner, but I think I'm going to use it with my little folio system, I think. But it could be a really good one for a fitness planner as well. It's just such a beautiful one. Okay, enough chat about A5. We're going to talk planner covers really quick. I just bought 2 sets of covers. I got a Christmassy one and another Etta V. This is her new like rainbow leopard thing. It's so beautiful. It's got the holographic foiling on there, and it's got all my favorite colors. You guys know how much I love the pink and teal together. beautiful and just beautiful with the sparkliness. And then I did end up getting a Christmas cover. I already put the seasonal surprise box on my A5, but I will put this one on my 7x9. Look how pretty that is. Holographic snowflakes. Really, really beautiful. So those are the two covers I got. This one's not, you know, festive or anything, but I definitely will be using it coming up soon. So there you go. There is my whole giant ERIN CONDREN Black Friday haul. I'm super excited to, you know, dive into this, set up an A5 system, and share that more with you guys. This is not an ERIN CONDREN cover, but I put the ERIN CONDREN things inside of here. So I hope you guys liked this video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe. Let me know what you got for Black Friday, if you got any planner stuff, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.